Yo, it's your boy Dragons of Thunder, and I'm back live and direct with another video. Today's video, we will be talking about Bearded Dragon Substrate and what do I think is the best substrate. You guys all know my hot side looks like a desert and my cool side looks like a woodland area. So, clean water today for everybody, and look what Azula did. Azula is running around crazy. She has those eggs in her, and she's just digging everything up and tearing stuff up, but it's all good in the hood. Look how deep that hole is back over there. You're not even ready to lay yet, girl. But anyway, man, y'all make sure y'all thrash the like, pound and subscribe, and all that good stuff. Go to grubterror.com. Get you some black soldier fly larvae from them and use my code Dragons of Thunder 10, all lowercase. Desert side on the hot side, woodland area on the cool side. So we're talking about substrate today, and I want you guys to see the beauty of this substrate. On the cool side, we got mostly soil. It's probably 80% topsoil, 20% natural play sand. We got some supers in E-Ray's enclosure. But anyway, so you got the woodland area and the desert. On the hot side, I like to do that in all my enclosures. Let's see this guy. Who is that? That's this is your boy Aang. He's in here chilling like a villain. Get his color. Look at that boy. Look at that boy Aang. His name is Angie Aang. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Well, I can't tap it, but this is your boy Angie Aang. And he loves his tank. He plays around in there. Up under the UVB, that's an Arcadia. It's hard to see like colors. We got the woodland area on the cool side with some water. And y'all know I run water. Since the cold is starting to go away, I'm getting the water balls back up and running. Hot side, my boy basking. Let's see this guy real quick. See that substrate, man? That right there, man. That's love. That's love right there, man. The dragons love it. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Let me wipe my hands off real quick. So the dragons love it and I love it, man. But I'm telling y'all, why you running like that, boy? Why you acting scary? Why you acting scary, boy? What are you running for? I don't like. Under the UVB and sunlight, Aang and Fang's colors get washed out like bad. But in like dark low light and natural low light, man, they look good. What do you think? Huh? Who is that? Where you going? But yeah, man, this your boy Fang. Finna put him back down in there. Fangy Fang. So that's Fang. He loves his tank too. See his color get washed out under those lights. So that's Fang, Aang, Azula, and E-Ray. Dragons of Thunder. But yeah, man, so y'all know my favorite part of the substrate. My favorite substrate, I said part. My favorite substrate is bioactive. Straight up and straight out. My favorite substrate is bioactive. Like I said, I like the desert side on the hot side. The woodland side on the cool side. And I try to get a divider, a piece of wood. As you can see, wood. And then up here, it's no divider really. But hers is mixed up a good deal, but it's all good. Ain't that right, Azula? You about to jump? But yeah, nah, she not gonna jump. She ran off. But anyway, what I love about it is my dragons get to experience a real life. You know what I'm saying? They get to experience a real life with real substrate. Like I say, my favorite substrate is bioactive. If you cannot run bioactive, you can do loose substrate or a towel. With the towel, it can be, let me show you real quick. Be right back, Naga. Be right back. She's still digging. Diggy, dig, 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 dig. With the towel, if you want to run towel, got some greens or regular stuff like that. The superworms and isopods will eat that. But if you want to use towel, you know what I'm saying, you can go with like a regular ceramic, or you can go with a regular ceramic or stone towel. You know what I'm saying? You can go with a regular ceramic or stone, porcelain, things like that. And you can use that towel, a pretty rough towel, piece of towel, and you can keep your dragon's nails filed down on that towel. But if you have the resources, the money, and the time, get you a bioactive, set it up, and let me show you something real quick. Set your bioactive up, and you can have isopods and springtails up in there. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm talking about? So you can get you some isopods and springtails, and they will eat your dragon's poo-poo. You know what I'm saying? If your dragon poop a lot, you can pick up some of it, but I'm telling you, you don't gotta pick up a lot at all. Dairy cows, blues, and oranges, dwarf whites, things like that. But yeah, your cleanup crew will eat up your dragon's poo-poo, man, I promise. They'll eat it all. Most of the time, they will leave the urate, and that's about it. But other than that, man, bioactive is the way to go. You give your dragon a real life habitat. You give them a real, look at this girl. You give them a chance to dig and be an animal, you know what I'm saying? You give them a chance to be wild, you know what I'm saying? So go bioactive, get you some real wood in there, some real wood pieces, you know. I cut these pieces, I shaved them to how I liked them, and then I baked them. And I washed them off first with bleach, water, peroxide, Dawn dishwash detergent to get rid of fleas, ticks, wood lice, anything like that with the Dawn bleach peroxide. Wash it, rinse it about 100 times. Then I bake it and throw it in my tanks, you know what I'm saying? So I got wood everywhere in my tanks, and I do believe in real wood and real stone, real rock that you find in the wild. And I put it in my tanks, man. So I think a lot of these Thrive basking platforms, I think I'm gonna get rid of them because everybody getting them. But I think I'm gonna get rid of these and build my hides with rocks and wood, like cut the wood in like maybe 9-inch pieces and stuff, and like put them in different slots, and you know, to where they can go in a hole and go in there and stuff like that. I know Fang and I ain't gonna have that, cause I'm not buying no more. I'm not paying for any more decor ever again, when I can go out in nature and get my own decor. But yeah, man, the bioactive is my favorite. Like I say, I preach on it all the time. Get you a bioactive. Look at that tummy. Get you some bioactive substrate, man. Even if you can't do bioactive, I do recommend going with all natural play sand, or all natural play sand mixed with topsoil. And if you go that route, if you go with all natural play sand, what you can do is you can get your sand, you can sift it each day, And then I say about you can throw all the poop out if it's poop in it, but that ain't poop. That's rocks and leaves. But what you can do is you can get that poop out, and then every month to every 3 months, depending on how your animal's pooping, you can exchange it. You know what I'm saying? And it's only $6 per bag. Hold on. This place in is 100% organic, and I get this from it's a 40-pound bag. I get it from Callaway's nursery. So you can use the place in without isopods and just change it out every so often. You know what I'm saying? Based on how much your dragon is pooping and how much you need to clean it. So you can go fully place in, or you can mix it with topsoil without isopods. And then you can dispose of it, sift it, clean it, and then dispose of it after a certain amount of time. You know what I'm saying? But I believe that our bearded dragons in captivity should be having some kind of natural substrate. I used to put a screen down to protect my drainage layer, but with Naga and now Aang and Fang, I won't be using the screen no more because honestly, it don't even look at all this crap. Leaves. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, you don't need the screen for a drainage area because honestly, when you mist and spray this substrate, you're only trying to keep it moist for the isopods and springtails. But if you don't have isopods and springtails, you sure don't need it. But even if you do, when you spray, when you mist your substrate, the water is not going to go down to the bottom of your tank anyway. You shouldn't be watering. You shouldn't be watering your substrate. You should be misting. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that right, E-Ray? They should be misting the tank, not watering it. But yeah, this dude been eating on his snake plant, man. He tripping. Tripping. Oh, also, y'all see these wood huts? Man, people be trying to say that they, there go one. People try to say that they bad and they toxic for the dragons, yada, yada, yada. Remember what I told y'all. Pine wood, if it's been processed, cut, dead, dried, manufactured, it's pine wood, it's safe. It's no smell. It's no moisture or nothing like that coming out of that pine wood. But yeah, man, you can get you a little hut, man. Ain't nothing gonna happen to your dragon. Also, 10% humidity, 30% humidity. I got a big old water bowl. Even if your humidity is high, long as you have great airflow. Remember that, guys. If you have great airflow, you have no problem with upper respiratory infections. So if you got high humidity, just bump up your fan or something like that. 40% humidity over there. But bump up your ventilation, man, and you won't have issues with respiratory infections. Also, before I get off of here, be sure to remember, if you don't use isopods and springtails, to dump your dirt and don't keep it for long periods of a time. You know what I'm saying? With my bioactive enclosures, what I do is, here, let me see. What I will do is I will sift it and I'll rake through it, you know what I'm saying? And I do that every 6 months to a year. And I'll replace some of the dirt on the top, maybe. But the isopods and the springtails, look at them. The isopods and the springtails, man, even the dwarf whites, man, look at them dwarf whites, beautiful. The isopods and the springtails will keep your substrate clean. They eat up bacteria. They eat up toxins. They eat up anything, man. You know what I'm saying? They keep your substrate clean. So It might look dirty to you, but it's clean, man. Trust me. Those springtails and isopods, man, they do wonders, man. They clean up your substrate. So your substrate don't got like poopity poop all through it. It won't have toxins all through it and stuff like that. So yeah, man. The best bet is to go bioactive. If you can't go bioactive, you can use the loose substrate, like I said, with the placing, the organic placing, and you can scoop it, sift it, throw it away, put some more in there, or you can get towel. If you do towel, try to go with stone. Stone first, stone, ceramic, porcelain. It's another one too, man. I can't think of it, but anyway, man, that's my 2 cents about substrate. Bioactive, loose substrate, and then towel. Why are you trying to escape, girl? You can't. No, sit down. Like, you don't never try to get out. Do you got to poop? Huh? She don't like pooping in her tank. So I know she'll want to get out for that. My girl, Zula. Oh, Zula! I love you, mama. Give me a kiss. Give me kisses. 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 No? You been a bad girl. There we go. There we go. You know the drill. You know the drill, mama. Her head is shedding. Yeah. That head is shedding. You see that? I think her back left leg, her legs are shedding, and then her tail. That's my girl, Zula. Oh, Zula. I love you, mama. You know. That's my girl. But, here go my favorite. Y'all know it. Everybody knows it. It don't matter. It's my favorite. Ain't that right, Naga? You daddy favorite? Kisses? Kisses? No? You're a butthole, girl. Anyway, man, get your bioactive setup. Real rocks, real sand, real substrate. Other than that, man, I'm Audi 5000. I hope y'all enjoy y'all's day. Be sure to share my video. Be sure to thrash like. Be sure to thrash that subscribe, pound that subscribe. And don't forget, you can go to grubterra.com. Use my code Dragons of Thunder 10, all lowercase. And also, my Instagram is Dragons of Thunder. My Bearded Dragon group is Bearded Dragon Advanced Care and Keeping. So, until we meet again, y'all be good. It's your boy Dragons of Thunder. And I'm Audi 5000, man. Going guala.